Hello guys and welcome. Today we're gonna have a good discussion about social media. I think it's very important, especially for young generations, to understand the importance of social media, right? But they also need to social media is good because it allows you to share your content, your own creation. But at the same time, we have to realize that YouTube, Facebook, and other social medias are probably one of the biggest business in the world. And it's actually very hard to explain in how bad of a state actually social media is, because we turned content creation into a huge business. YouTube is probably the biggest business in the whole world, you know? And YouTube really isn't made for small content creators, because only way how you can actually make it on YouTube these days is that you abuse the system. That's actually the only way, and it's so sad. Every big, almost every big YouTuber you see, or every trending video, they have been abusing the system in some ways or another, because that's the only way how you can make it, right? Yes, you can make probably a really good content and put a lot of effort, but even that's not guaranteed that you're ever gonna make it. So let's see. Now, why is YouTube broken? Because there is way too many bots and promotional accounts. Actually, this is only way how you can actually make it on YouTube, is that you abuse the system, right? So let me show you how they do it. You can see that everywhere, under every, you know, and a lot of these videos are made for children, right? So let me show you. Of course, they start the video with, you know, crazy sound to attract your attention. They usually, a lot of YouTubers add a lot of these songs, frequencies in the background, with certain frequencies that attract viewers, right? That's not all. Most big YouTubers abuse bots and promotional accounts, right? 50 to 70% of all the comments you're gonna see on YouTube are in fact bots and promotional accounts. Every big YouTuber you see has been abusing this for years, right? This is a typical example. They just go around, post these pretentious scaring comments, and then you check the creation date of some of these accounts. I see it's only 1 year old account. And this is only way how you can actually see it, if account is fake or not, the creation date. Without that, we wouldn't know anything, and it's already very hard to know, because people have been doing this for years and years, and the older these accounts get, the harder it is to call them out, right? And you see, look how many fake positive comments are here, because they use these comments to upvote their own. They use multiple accounts to upvote one comment, right? People have no idea how easy it is to manipulate thousands of people, thousands of children, just to make money out of them, right? Acting how much they care, hearting their own comments, using countless of promotional accounts to manipulate thousands of children. You can literally check the creation date of any account here. You see 2 years old. Only few years old. Only 2 year old. You see? All these accounts, you see, all these comments here are fake bot promotional accounts. They use to basically manipulate thousands of children who don't understand that YouTube is the biggest business in the world. And a lot of them also use verified tag. Any YouTuber you see with verified tag, their comments get automatically pushed to the top no matter what they comment. So they go around popular videos, they post these pretentious caring comments just to get followers from new kids. There is a huge black market for accounts with verified tag. Because you can literally just buy this account and then just post comments and you will get viewers and followers easily. You don't even need to make comment. YouTube is broken. There are channels with millions of subscribers, but their videos only get 5,000 views because they have been abusing this for years now. Or they also have charity tag, you know? Did you see some YouTubers who have charity tag? Right? This is best way to avoid tax, for example, right? I'm surprised YouTube is never talking about this. You probably have to check.
These are the scary.
This is actually so frustrating because I spent years, years building my channel. I made over 2000 videos. Some I spent days, some I spent hours on them. But I barely get any subscribers. I know I'm doing videos for maybe games that are not trending currently or that are totally mismanaged, but it feels like YouTube is just pointless for any new content creator because you have no way to actually make it if you don't abuse the system. It's literally how YouTube is designed. It's for business and manipulating children. That's all it is. So they can make money out of you, right? Because when you watch ads, they get money out of it, right? This is how YouTube works. This is how radio, television works. They make money from ads, right? You watch ads, But YouTube is even worse. Like, oh man, I don't know what to say sometimes. Because sometimes YouTube feels so broken, and YouTube is never addressing this. Why are they not addressing it? Because bots and promotional accounts is what makes YouTube looks like why it's the most popular platform out there. But in reality, anybody that understands social media, anybody that understands content creation can tell you that YouTube is totally broken. Because people have been using verified tag, people have been using bots, promotional accounts, charity tag for years now, for years. Sometimes it feels like 50 to 70% of all the top liked comments on YouTube are actually fake bot promotional accounts. That's how bad the situation actually is. And I think it's very important for younger generation to learn that, because you won't get manipulated, you won't waste your energy and time on these fake ass YouTubers who don't care about you, they only care about money. That was actually a dream of mine and of many other people, how to make fun content for others but also make money out of it. That was the dream, right? But because YouTube is so mismanaged with bots and verified tag abusers, there is no way any small content creators can ever make it, because you have to manipulate the algorithm, otherwise there is no way you're ever gonna make it. You have to use bots, you have to use countless of promotional accounts. That's the only way how you can actually make it on YouTube. Okay, so let's continue our debate and talk about sports and esports today, and why it feels like nobody's watching sports anymore. Because they don't organize actual tournament, they don't have actual rankings. So what is even the point of watching esports, right? It's literally just a huge business, just like YouTube and social media. So nobody's watching sports anymore. This organization, UFC, the biggest sport organization for fighting, they don't even organize tournaments, they don't even have actual rankings. They literally stage up every fight, so why would anybody watch this, right? If you organize tournaments, if you have actual ranking, this is how you naturally get viewership and sponsorship. Because people watch sports because they want to see who's the best, they want to be proud. But when you handpick your players, when you turn everything into a huge business, esports is even worse. Esports is a fucking disgrace. There are players scamming others because the organizations are incompetent. Smite esports, Smite Pro League is typical example. Players getting handpicked. So there was like a small leak when bunch of players were scamming others if they even wanna get in. People have no idea how gatekeep actually esports are, because it's just a huge business. You literally have to get handpicked. And how divided these communities are. Smite, for example, EU versus Conquest versus Arena, console versus PC players. Like, it's very